Okay, welcome to the Ruthless TV podcast. And it's late night. It's a late night for me. I just got off work and I just watched Zatima. This is Tyler Perry's spinoff of Sistas. And it was really good, you guys. It was really, really good. I enjoyed it. The look, the sound, the quality of the show, overall, the aesthetics. It was a 10, a complete 10. It was very different. Actually, it was better than I expected. I didn't watch Sistas, so I don't really know a whole lot of their story. So please be kind in the comments if I, don't know what's going on. But I can tell you this. I knew what was going on in that bedroom. Listen, you know how sometimes we can watch a scene, like a love scene, right? Specifically. Let's be clear. That's why it's called late night, okay? Just for the grown folks, grown and sexy. So sometimes we can see some of these scenes and we can tell, it's not real. His head is up a little too far, or her legs over to the left. He's too tall. He's too short. It's not real. They got a room full of people. But look, this scene right here, oh my God. Zack, he was in there. Oh yes. He was dead on, and there's no way that you're going to tell me that his head didn't touch her cooch at some point in time during this scene. Oh my God. Listen, I had to watch this scene twice in order, for research purposes. And I had to make sure that I was looking right, because I'm like, he got the up, pulled over to the side, and he in there, right? I mean, there is no way you could tell me that his head wasn't touching her cooch. This was the best scene of the whole entire eps 1 and 2, right? It was great. There are some great actors, great acting. But this is one of those sets that I should have definitely been a part of. I should have been on the set. This was a really good scene. It was hot, it was steamy, and it seemed very real. Which of course I know it was not real, but it was very believable. Let's use that word. And the show centers around them starting a new chapter, them moving in together, they're in love, and they have to, move forward with the relationship by meeting each other's friends, right? And Zack's friends, the guys, and they're one of them, I don't know what it is about guys, but for whatever reason, they don't want each other to be married. His friends, they didn't want him to get married. And one of the guys who was actually playing ball with him, one of his friends, is actually married, and he didn't want him to get married either. So I'm not sure what that was about. That's like, you should encourage the marriage, but he wasn't doing that. Nobody wants him to get married. And Fatima, she has 2 friends, Belinda and Angela. I think her name is Angela. And Belinda, she cursed way too much. Oh my God. She, like every 2 words, she's cussing. Like, girl, I just didn't, I don't know. She was cussing way too much, right? And I like their friendship, because, listen, at the end of episode number 1, Belinda came in there and turns out, she slept with Zack too. She has slept with Zack. The only thing that I didn't really like about her introduction to us, well, the intro wasn't that bad, but, with the cussing, but, she came in there and said that she effed Zack. It was very, it was very tacky. It was harsh. It was brash, rude, inappropriate, out of line. Shall I go on? She was just horrible. And then the show went off, and then it went on to episode number 2. So episode number 2 was a little bit better, because we kind of understood, where she was coming from, because she was drunk. She had already started drinking before she got there. But it did establish the fact that Fatima and Belinda are really, really good friends, and Fatima's not going to let anything come between their friendship. So that bond is definitely there. I just think that Belinda was way out of line in how she was trying to handle Zack. But Zack tightened her up. He tightened her up in the end. He went off on her. And he was well within his right. You're in this man's house, talking ish about, as if y'all had this real long, drawn out relationship. Like, she didn't know him from Adam. He ghosted her, right? He hit it and quit it, and she couldn't take it. So she got angry. She was upset. She was in her feelings. And I don't understand why. Girl, you don't even know him. She doesn't know him, but she's going off, and she's acting as if they were in a full-fledged relationship, which they weren't. And, it's a good thing that Fatima was really mature about it. She was, a little, you could tell she was a little uncomfortable with it, but she handled it very well. I think she handled it very well. But I do like the storyline because the storyline has a lot of meat on the bone. It has a lot of room for, other storylines to take place. And something else that was taking place in the story. And I almost forgot the baby mama drama. The baby mama drama. Now, we do have a little bit of this strip club, storyline taking place because the baby mama is a stripper. And if we get one more stripping show or one more stripping storyline with somebody named Diamond in the show, then I'm just going to scream. Of course, we had Players Club Diamond. Then we had P-Valley. We had a boy Diamond. And now we have Zatima, another girl Diamond. So I don't know. Well, how many diamonds are there for real? But the part, of course, the baby mama thing, he doesn't really know if the baby is his or not. He has no clue, doesn't have any idea. So Fatima has taken it upon herself to orchestrate, officiate, and organize this paternity test. Like, why? I think, my opinion is, I think that she should let him handle that. Zack doesn't care either way because he doesn't even believe the baby is his. So he's like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, go ahead, do what you got to do. But that's not her fight, That's his business, and he needs to take care of it. I don't think that she should be getting involved in his affairs like that, involved at some level, of course, because, they have a close relationship. But you organizing it, going over there, hitting this girl head against the wall because she can't report there at 6:00 at your house. That is not cool. Like, she was out of line to do that. You don't put your hands on people. That's number one. And the way she handled that, it was very tacky. I don't know Fatima's personality, but she seems to be I don't know. It was classless to do that. Okay. So let Zack handle his own affairs, and you just stand by his side while he does so. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, Zack is in trouble with the SEC. He's in trouble with the SEC. Like, you can't get any worse than that. So this lady named Gretchen, she's with the FBI, I think, and she's with the SEC, and she came over, and I think he's attracted to her, and she him, right? Because when he first opened the door, she kind of, she was taken aback. I don't think that she expected for Zack to look like he did, right? I just didn't. I didn't get that. And then when she turned her back, he just kind of flinched, like, oh my gosh, like, she's gorgeous, right? So I don't know what that was about, but maybe they were giving us a hint that, that they're attracted to each other. I don't know. He probably need to, hit that and take care of the SEC. Do y'all think Fatima will allow that? You think she'll let him smash just to get out of trouble? Okay, so I'm not going to be on here long. I'm tired. And you could probably tell I am super tired and my voice is failing me. So I'm going to get off here. I just wanted to get on here and talk about Zatima for just a moment and give you my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Did y'all look at it yet? Have you seen it? If you haven't seen it, or if you see whatever, if you plan on looking at it, let me know in the comments. Drop me a comment below and let me know your thoughts on the first 2 episodes of Tyler Perry's Zatima. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up because you know I'd appreciate it. And if you're a fan of Zatima, go ahead and sub to the channel because I'll be getting on here running my mouth about them all the time, especially if they're going to have some more scenes like this. All right, y'all, I'm out. I'll see you on the next one.